Bienvenidos a un nuevo video para el canal de Genshin Impact. Y como ven, estamos en la clase. ¿Vale? No, ya. Pues nos quedamos con que íbamos a entregar una carta por la, la hija del don de Hiragi Chisato.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself.
Please, do not cause us any further delay.
Si la memoria
If
no me
memory
falla,
serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on...
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompany.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to...
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty.
Yes, but that's not the
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Another test cell.
You're seriously considering this
Oh,
job? The terms are ridiculous.
Es tan chiquita la vida que lo que hace.
Mind your fate.
Está feo.
Windblade!
Perdón.
That tingle? Time for retribution!
Se lo tiro. Muerto. Rápido. Con todo
The wrong test subject. The wrong test.
No, my sword.
Mira.
No end to this.
I see everything.
Another test subject.
O sea, tan chiquita la vida que no se puede hacer.
My blade! Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs!
I'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
The wrong test subject. Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close! Say no more!
Make yourselves at home.
Boom!
Hay que llegar a esto. Ya.
Body and brain outlines your fate.
Bueno, entonces que no me puedo ir.
Say no more! My blade!
No, es un billete.
Retribution!
Tres minutos.
I see everything.
Al mínimo ya no le pegó al... Simplemente bajo. Arriba.
Change of plans.
Sigue petando. Ok.
Everyone hold
Corre. Ah, pensé que iba a haber más.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel.
My lady?
So that's how it is.
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that
The one you...
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I wouldn't...
you two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word...
Yes, of course.
But what will happen if your actions here are...
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or...
Huh.
Ahí
Paimon never suspected a guy.
I wish you a safe
Ah,
journey.
pero,
I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato.
pero ese tipo de trapo.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Ni idea. Oh. No, no. Ojo. Chao. Aunque tiene que ser tan lejos. Man, ¿cómo voy a llegar? Hay que disfrutar la vista. Hay que disfrutar el principio. Ay, yo no vi. Sí. Lo bendito, tío. Sí. Pero la cosa de ustedes con el día ya lo podemos hacer. Ay, mirador. Entonces, acá. Debe ser subiendo por acá. Creo. Sí. Ah, no. Okay, pero okay. Oh, reloj, no lo entiendo. Okay.
Better than nothing.
Perro.
What tea is this?
Okay.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to...
Wait! We're not the general...
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the...
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon mean?
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
De que miramos algo y
Well,
dices,
that
y dice
sounds
uno,
more like it.
"Ah, ¿qué va a tener este güey? O si realmente son importantes. ¿Sí?
Well, now that we're here,
Como,
Paimon doesn't see him anywhere.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgot.
What? Is that?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first. Huh. So you didn't see anything.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
híjole,
Hey, you're this close to getting an.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you. So I came up with this little fun greeting.
ya lo
But
pues,
in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about it. Helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had to curb.
Don't think that
no,
Paimon's
señor
gonna forgive
Relámpago.
you just because you're getting all serious now.
Señor Relámpago. Entonces,
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules. Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck... so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where... But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you...
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent
estatua de la
god.
diosa
It's still under
omnipresente
construction now, but
nos va a llevar a una estatua. Una estatua. Estatua. Como esto y los otros. Ah, ok. Adelante. Ok, listo. Las cuatro. Las cuatro. Mañana, pues, el día de grabación de hoy, que es un sábado, iré a una convención de anime. Que pues, que me gusta el rollo porque un actor de doblaje y ese rollo. Está chido el asunto. Hay que sale mañana.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is as for Inazuma, it's known as the nation. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to...
Seems like every god has their own whim.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being... Oh, I don't know.
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out, and yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kami's...
Los recuerdos de Vietnam.
Hey, are you okay? elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Narukami.
Finally!
Aspiraciones. ¿Y ahora hasta dónde va? Entonces, por acá, por acá. Funcionario. Rayos, rayos. Ay, tocó caminar. Ni modo. Ni- Si no llegan. Eso es lo que necesitamos. Me lo van a meter. Agarren. Ahorita ven. Ahorita ven.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
He tomado mucha agua últimamente. Bueno, ahora sí. Vamos. Solo faltan 300 metros. 300. Y cómo subirlo. Y cómo bajar. Ok, ya vamos a llegar. Sí. No, porque te subes. Entrar. La mejor compañera de viaje.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be...
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. Especially following such a... I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. And Toma assured at present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this traveler. Lend us your power, and we can... Oh...
See, milady, it's just like I said.
No, please! Wait! Please...
Wait.
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition.
What are your wishes?
That's the big...
They pertain to three whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps...
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become...
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will...
Vamos a poner.
I'm sure you'll...
Ánimo. Pues sí, que bueno lo va a hacer. Bueno. Supongo... Ah, no sé, no sé si yo tan... Lo bueno. Vas a ver... ¿Qué pasa? Bueno. Aquí dejaré el video de hoy en otro momento. En otro video les voy a mostrar lo que pasó. Gracias por verlo. ¿Vale? Gracias por seguir viéndolo y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Chao.